everything. You've stayed calm. You've read the scripts. You've tried counting to 3, taking away the toys, using your firm mommy or daddy voice, and waiting for the phase to pass. And yet, here you are. You are still in the same loop. You're still wondering what you're missing. You're still lying awake thinking, is this normal? Am I doing this wrong? I want you to hear something clearly before we go any further. Nothing is broken. Not your child, and definitely not you. You've just been missing one little piece. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. Hello, I am Gretchen. I am an early childhood educator with a master's degree in early childhood education and over 25 years of experience working with young children and their families. I developed something called skill building parenting. It's a completely different way of looking at toddler behavior that finally makes it make sense. So welcome to Gretchen's Garage. This is where we decode behavior. If you have a 1, 2, 3, 4-year-old right now, there is a good chance you are dealing with some version of what I'm about to tell you. Meltdowns that feel way bigger than the situation calls for. Hitting, biting, refusal, clinginess that won't quit, power struggles over things that seem completely ridiculous, like the way you cut the waffle. And what makes it so hard isn't just the behavior itself, it's that you don't know what the behavior means. You don't know if it's normal. You don't know if you're responding the right way. And every time you try something new, it might work for a moment, a day, and then it stops working. That's not a parenting failure. That's what happens when you are given strategies without understanding what's underneath them. So scripts don't work long term because they skip the most important step, which is understanding what the behavior is actually telling you. That's what we do here in Gretchen's Garage. Here's the one shift that's going to change everything for you. Your toddler is actually not giving you a hard time on purpose. They're not defiant. They're not manipulating you. They're not trying to make your life difficult. It's because they don't actually have the skills yet. So think about that for a second. When we see a toddler melt down in the grocery store, we tend to think like one of two things. Either something is wrong with my child or something is wrong with me. But what if neither of those things is true? What if that meltdown is just simply your child's brain communicating, please help me, I don't have the skill yet to handle this moment, I don't know what to do? That's not defiance, that's called development. I want you to picture your child's brain like a giant parking lot. When your baby is born, that lot is wide open. There are no painted lines, there's no assigned parking spots. And over time, as your child grows and learns and plays, lines start to get painted in. Now we can see parking spots form. And each one of those spots represents a skill. Things like emotional regulation, frustration tolerance, flexibility, problem solving, the ability to handle disappointment without falling apart. Now, here's where the behavior part comes in. I want you to think of each behavior as a car. So when your little one has a big moment like a tantrum or a meltdown, that car that might get sent out is the hitting car. It's driving around that parking lot and it's looking for a spot to park. But if that spot isn't built yet, the car just keeps circling. It doesn't know the route to get to emotional regulation. So that's why the same behavior keeps showing up again and again and again. It's actually not your child being difficult. It's your child's brain looking for a route, looking for a place to park that skill in a place that hasn't been built yet. And here's what that means for you. The behavior isn't the problem. The behavior becomes the signal. It's pointing you directly forward to the skill that needs your attention. And once you know what skill is under construction, then you know exactly what to do next. And that's called skill building parenting. And that's what we do here in the garage. Look, I know what you actually want. You've told me, even if we've never met in person, you don't want another script. You don't want to just survive the toddler years. You want to feel steady when the big behaviors show up. You want to know what's going on and what to do about it. You want your little one to grow into a kid that can handle their big feelings, who can bounce back from hard things and trust that you are a safe and steady place to land. That is completely possible. And it starts with this reframe. So if today's video made something click for you, I want to give you the very next step. So I created something, it's called the Behavior Tune-Up Bundle. It's 2 resources together in one. It's the Behavior Diagnostic Kit, which will help you identify exactly which skill is under construction based on the behavior that you're seeing. And then it's also the Emergency Roadside Kit, which gives you a simple 5-step response for the moment behavior spikes, so you are able to stay steady instead of reacting. It's everything you need to go from confused and frustrated to clear and confident. The link will be in the description below. And if you want more of this, you can subscribe to this channel, come back to the garage anytime. Every video that I make is designed to help you understand what's really going on, so you can stop guessing and you can start building. I'll see you in the next one. Pull in, you're in the right place.